This is our weekly goal check-in. This is going to be debt and savings, which is exciting that I'm back to saving. Yes. So, hi, I'm Bo,
And I'm Win.
and we are paying off $620,000 worth of debt, possibly soon to be $625,000 worth of debt, and finding financial stability for us and Win's 3 kids. Currently, our biggest priority is the flooring debt we have, which is a Wells Fargo card. It will be, as of May 2026, 29% interest. So we want that paid off as soon as possible. And then our second priority is how we finance our appliances was through a Home Depot card, and that has 2 years interest free, but then it'll be 30% if it's not paid off in that time. So those are the biggest priorities, and those are the ones that we are checking in on today.
I love it.
So for flooring, we are currently sitting pretty at 1570. We started at. Oh, you want to change? Okay.
Yes.
We started at 3218, and then we subtract where we're currently at, which is 1570. So we get 1648 is how much has been paid off so far. And then divide that by how much each space is. Each of these is worth $32.18 because there are 100 of them. So divide it by 3218, and we should be at space number 51. We are 51% done.
Yay.
Very exciting.
I'll color the things.
Thank you.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I think maybe the lead broke in there.
It is likely.
Yes. So we are actually about to get into more debt, unfortunately, because it turns out the idea that we had to help keep water from getting into our basement will not work. So we need to basically install a pipe to go to the sewer line so that the area in the front of the stairs to our basement drains of water instead of building up water every time it rains. So that's going to be about $5,000, and our savings is running kind of slim right now, so we might have to get a cash advance. Such is life. But that should be it for debt. And then appliances, this one gets paid off a little slower because it's a lower priority. But currently we are at 4512, and it was at 4605. So 4,605 minus 4,512 equals, we paid off 93 whole dollars. Divide that by how much each space is. Each space is 46.05. So we are at two whole spaces. Yay!
We did it.
So we are 2% done with this. This will speed up as soon as we're done paying this off. But until then, we're just paying the normal minimum payments. But next we get to savings. And the highest priority for our savings is always Christmas. Not because it's especially special, but because we don't want to forget about it. And we're doing this kind of chaotic. So we have a little card challenge here that's from Lodo Family, completely free to download, and we just pick a random card every week.
Every day.
There are 52 cards, so one card per week, and then if we decide to finish a little early near the end, we can pull 2 cards per week or whatever. So let us pick this one right here. I like
that
this.
one.
I like this.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, queen right
Queen.
off the bat.
So 14. This is a Queen of Diamonds. So that's $14. And I always budget for the highest cards that I could possibly pull. So that there's always money for it. But, haha, victory. Okay, so there's $14 there, and then next is registration and license. This and all the other trackers except for the card tracker. All the other trackers are from Debt Free Charts. But this registration license, we're only saving $166. And we're saving $28. So, $28, and we're starting with 0, right? $28 divided by 3.32, because that's how much each of these is worth. So we should have 8 colored in. That's actually a lot, but 8. So, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're just gonna do it that way.
Yay.
So, this because it's such a low amount, we're saving for this over the course of 3 months instead of over the course of a year, like the other savings goals. And this is just replacement license, driver's licenses, and car registration.
It's also the time to get my name updated, I think.
Okay.
Can I get there sometime?
Okay. Maybe after we're married?
Yes.
Yep.
The ADHD is very real.
Mm-hmm. We are getting married Halloween of this year.
Mm-hmm.
So we have some time.
Completely coincidental that we have a deck of Halloween cards.
Yes.
Unrelated. Okay.
Okay. So that's registration and license. And then we have subscriptions. So for subscriptions, we have to do a little extra math because I decided that I was going to save $300 this week. So we have 300 minus what was saved for Christmas minus what was saved for registration and license equals 258. So 258.
Coloring in 258 spaces?
Oh my goodness. The savings goal for subscriptions is $1,240, and each of these little boxes is worth $12. So 258 divided by 12 equals 21. So we should be at 21. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Subscriptions, I would also like to save over the course of 3 months instead of over the course of a year, because we have some much larger goals on the horizon. For house maintenance, for example, I need to save $10,000 this year. 10,000. That's right. Which is kind of astronomical to me. But it is technically possible. We can do it. It's just going to require a lot more discipline than we've been showing.
Yes.
How
many?
21.
Oh, good grief.
Yes. So, subscriptions is something that we could cut back on, but I don't wanna, basically, is what it amounts to.
And we're not at that level yet. Right here?
Yes, that's 21.
Okay.
The one that I wrote 21 in.
That's fair.
So, what are you saying we're not at that point yet?
True to my ADHD, it is gone. The thought is gone.
Okay. Well, on that note, this is actually it for our savings because Win is not saving right now because he has not gotten his first paycheck of the school year yet. Once he gets that first paycheck, then we will come up with a firm savings plan for how to reach our goals together. And do you know when your first paycheck's going to be yet?
I do not. I can find that out tomorrow.
Okay, fantastic. That would be great. So once that happens, we will immediately come up with a savings plan and then figure out how we can actually afford to meet these goals based on what he will be making. But I'm pretty excited.
I'm excited. I love how much progress we're able to make by setting aside certain amounts intentionally, by making a conscious decision between saving up across a year versus saving up across 3 months. Folks, intentionally keeping track of what works is what budget beats broke every time.
And let us know how your savings going and how your goals in general are going. I love you so much. I appreciate you. Never forget that you deserve financial stability, and I hope you have a great day on purpose. Bye.